Welcome back to part 3 of the Java tutorial. If you haven't seen the first two videos, I highly suggest you go and watch them. The links will be shown on the screen. Let's get started. So as you can see, I've named this program the Basics program because here we're going to learn the basics of the math. So the math class is given in Java, and I'll show you how to calculate like sums and quotients and products and differences. So I have my pseudocode right here. So we're not going to be getting any information from the user just yet. So we're going to add the numbers that we're going to give to the to JCreator that we're going to input using a variable. I'll explain what that is in just a sec. And then we're going to subtract those numbers, multiply, divide, and then we're going to display the sum, difference, product, and quotient. Okay, so let's get started. So to create a whole number integer, as I told you guys in last class, integers are whole numbers. All you have to do is write int and then give it a name. So let's call this first number, and then you put a semicolon. And then you want the number to equal something, because right now this variable, this is what a variable is. Variable is sign a value. Okay, so you want this to equal to something. So in Java, if you want a value to go inside a variable, you put 1 equals. If you want something to equal something, as if 5 plus 5 is equal, then you put 2 equals. But we're just inputting a value into the variable. So all you have to do is type a number. It has to be a whole number. So say this is 10. Okay? Now we want to create a second one. So int second number equals to 15. Now here's how you add the two. All you have to do is 10 plus 15, so just like you would on a calculator. Now this won't display the sum of the products. We want to display it in the general output right here. So what you want to do is use the system.out.println that I taught you last time. And you just put those two values in there and put an addition sign, and that'll add the two numbers. Now if you want to put like a statement before it, say you want to say that the sum of 10 and 15 is, and then have the sum appear, here's how you do it. You put quotation marks like last time, and then just put the sum of 10 and 15 is, and then you put a space, so there's a space and then the sum appears. What you're going to do now is just put parentheses around the 10 plus 15, and then add another addition sign to join these two statements. And that's to add numbers. Now you do the same thing for the subtraction. All you have to do is get the same system.out.println, and then you want to type here the difference of 10 and 15 is 10 minus 15. Subtract numbers. And then you're just going to do the same thing for division. Now since these are whole numbers, it won't give you the exact the exact quotient. It'll round it up or round down. So if you want to do divide, so you just put a little slash there. So it creates a fraction sort of, which is basically dividing the numerator by the denominator. So 10 divided by 15. And that gives you the quotient. So divide numbers. Now to multiply, all you have to do is put an asterisk. And that is a multiplication sign. It's not an X as you would write on paper or a dot. And it's just an asterisk. And that'll multiply. Multiply numbers. And then you build. And see, I have an error here. As you can see, I haven't put another parentheses here. So now the statement closes, as you can see. And the same here. And same here. And last one. And it should work now. And there you go. And then you can just run it. Oh. The product, the quotient, and then you build and run. And there you have it. The sum, difference, product, and quotient is given. So next time, we'll learn how to have the user input text. Till next time, I'm Sam, and this is Java Tutorials.